starting freshman year of high school, I got put into a broadcasting class at my high school, and I accidentally got transferred to the class, but I ended up falling in love with it, and it was super fun. So I always knew going into college I wanted to be a part of student media just because I had been doing it for so long. I think that sometimes the angles of stories that we'll cover could be a little bit different just because we can add a movement and a visual aspect to a lot of things. We definitely don't do as much writing, which is nice. I mean, we still have scripts, but definitely not as much writing, a lot more editing. Absolutely, I would say like 100% recommend it. It is so good for jobs in the future too. I've talked to a ton of different people at bigger news stations and broadcast stations and things like that, and they always say the number one thing they look for outside, like out of college, is if you participated in student media. And if you did that, they automatically are interested in you, and you kind of have a higher standing above other candidates because of it. I think it's a great way to get experience and make yourself look better, and I also just have so much fun with it. I've made so many friends through student media. I'm super passionate about it, and I love contributing to the school. I think it's just because that was like the only thing I was introduced to in high school. I was interested in yearbook but never actually ended up joining the class because I got put in KRAM, is what our broadcasting class was called. And I was just super drawn to the video. I love the fact that there was motion added to all of these stories, and not just motion but emotions too. You can visibly see what people are talking about and how they feel about it in that moment, rather than just like, oh, this is a photo of how they felt. But with using their words, I think it's a lot more impactful.